You wanna know what's crazy, YouTube? What's crazy is that I did not even look and double check that the episode numbers are right. We recently had to make an adjustment, but if it is correct, for those of you watching in the future, welcome to part 36 of our Let's Play Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect Legendary Edition, in our Mass Effect franchise playthrough. So, chat, what's today? What are we doing today, Kimosabe? Today, we are headed, we're not headed to, we're actually, last time I did some offline stuff. We are maxed. I did get the sniper for our Geth friendo Legion. So we are at the Quarian fleet. We're about to go in. Chat, we are taking Legion with us. I always like bringing Legion. I always like throwing them off their feet. And in terms of the conversation, obviously I'm going to save right before the quote-unquote trial stuff. Again, we're going to prioritize what I feel is right. So if we do it one time and it feels right, if I don't feel it's right, we will roll back to the save and go through the conversation again. However, I will speed run things that we've already said or done. So without further ado, it's time we hop in. I think it's time we hop in, chat. I think it took us into Mass Effect 2. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. Now, big thing while we're loading in, not big thing, I am thinking we are approaching the end of ME2, but I'm not 100% sure. It doesn't feel like it. Hour-wise, it does not feel like it. So I want to say it is just simply because we have no quests left. We seem to be max, right? We seem to be max, what is it called? Science, research, and stuff like that. So, you know, bada bing, bada boom, maybe we are, maybe we aren't. We're about to find out. Let's hop into the Quarian fleet, yeah? Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. Oh shit, okay. She's actually super useful. What is our... He's got AI hacking, he's got combat drone and Geth shield boost. Honestly, AR... For this mission, chat, for this mission, I think this works. We're gonna do it against my better judgment because it's gonna make my life a living hell, but it's fine. Health 15. Honestly, I really need him to have more health. I actually do need him to be survivable. I'm gonna give him full AI hacking. Recharge time is 12 seconds, okay. Less duration, shield strength lowered, but impact radius. Area hacking versus improved hacking. I would rather a stronger shield and duration, or actually I don't want them to last that long. I'm actually gonna have him area hack, chat. Sure, why not? Legion. Okay. He is Geth. I should have him run this, and then I should run something else myself. I'm gonna give him the anti-mat sniper. Tali. Gets plasma shotty, heavy phalanx. Oh no, I don't run snipers, so it doesn't matter. Beam rifle, blah blah blah. I realistically should run the collector assault rifle. Ammunition resemble pellets of metallic and ammo. Shield's really good. I actually have yeah, chat, I'm just gonna take it. I have to. Honestly, I think that's the smarter move here. Let's do it.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
I was gonna say, chat, I'm going full renegade here, but I don't you know.
think it's a good idea to bring a
Get that damn thing off my ship before you start an incident that makes the Ascension Project fiasco with Cerberus look like
You're defending your ship. I respect that.
Here we go,
But
chat.
don't try to intimidate me, Captain.
Or what?
Or I take off this mask and breathe germs all over your nice, clean ship.
I'm letting you aboard as a favor to Tali. The Geth is too much. Leave it on your ship.
If it acts up, I will
If
kill
Legion
it.
gets out of line, I'll take him out myself. If you know my record, you'll know I've killed hundreds of them.
Why should I believe you?
Captain, if Legion acts suspiciously, I'll kill it. You know that.
Tali Zora, you never stop causing me trouble. Marine detail, return to guard positions. You get one chance. But given the charges against you, Tali, you're doing yourself no favors.
What do you mean?
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Hey, chat. You did what? Bro, I can't. I have to. Chat, I can't resist.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials.
I
If
feel like a
sent back
father right
something
now.
that's
You
only
did
damaged,
what?
not permanently inactive. No, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
The question is, do I have a chance to go to the ship, or are we stuck here? In the interest of Quarian security, no one may leave until the trials. Okay, yeah, chat, because we could leave and blow up the ship. Cardana. Let's actually talk to Cardana. Miranda. I'm sorry, chat. I'm not sorry. I mean, I am, but I'm not.
You should speak with Admiral Xen. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Okay, here we go.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
The captain let a Geth onto the ship. I'm lodging a complaint.
Would you like to talk to the Geth? He's right here. I'm sure he would like to talk to you. No, chat. I'm sorry. I can't help it tonight, bro.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth.
Tali Zora's guilty. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Chat, hold on. Okay, before we push forward. Oh, you son of a batch of cookies. What do I look like? Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Alright, let's talk to... I forgot how to pronounce her name.
Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shala'Raan Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
I think that's fair. Are you part of the
You're
trial?
an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have
Chat?
no vote in the judgment.
Alright, chat, before we choose the next voice option, for those of you who are sci-fi nerds like myself, if you have ever watched the show The Expanse, Shala'Raan is voice acted by the actress that plays Avasarala in The Expanse. So if you watch The Expanse, you know who Avasarala is. She is the voice actress for Shala'Raan, which is why, like, and honestly, like, this role alone, like, hearing this not for the first time, but hearing this for the first time in the Legendary Edition, after having like essentially binged watched The Expanse, I was like, bro, man, you know, you really just, because think about it, when she did this was before The Expanse, so it's just like, dude, she had it then too. Who knew? Chat, right? Who knew?
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense
I know, I didn't
counselor?
choose the other
Someone who
axe.
speaks for her side?
That was an accident.
Indeed,
Fuck.
she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Alright, that's fair enough. I like how this looks, dude. It's like, it's super simple and it's super basic, but like back then, chat, this was the bee's knees, the cat's meow, right? Like, this was the shit back then. The tip of the spear. Also, I don't like this room anyways, so, you know. But it looks nice. For back then.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali-Azora of Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Security. A Geth is present in the courtroom. Does Tali-Azora think to effect this hearing with threats?
Captain Donna allowed the Geth aboard. Do you intend to second-guess the Raya's captain, Admiral Koris?
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy. Your crew member Tali-Azora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Yes, ma'am.
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Sure.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active Geth to the migrant fleet. What say you?
She couldn't have done this.
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units. Only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
Oh.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What?
Hey there, Quarians. Professional Geth killer here. Might I have a look at that ship? Please? I would love to help. Chat.
Oh, Keela.
You've got a lot of nerve.
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
You think Tali's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided.
Don't care.
You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Here we go. This will be easy. I killed Geth for breakfast. No, but seriously, like, Shepard was killing Geth for months before he was killed by the Collectors, like...
Thank you for
a couple
agreeing to
dozen,
take back the Al-Rai, Shepard.
Right?
The
Even
Admiral
a battalion of
sounds
Geth on the
sure
ship
that
is nothing.
My father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Are you alright?
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
True.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason.
True.
And my father, I don't know.
They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know Shepard, and I need to find out.
Dead.
Okay.
I just don't know Shepard, and I need to find out.
Yeah.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are.
It will definitely.
But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
You know.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Al-Rai, the sooner we know what happened.
Chat.
The secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Al-Rai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Okay. Hold on a second, chat. I want to go make sure that we are...
Kal'Reegar arrived with a Geth. What more proof to the Admiral?
I want to make sure that we haven't missed talking to anyone.
Even during the hearing.
My father dead or trapped on the Al-Rai. My name stripped? How could you not tell me this, Captain?
I'm sorry, Tali. I was under orders from Admiral Xen herself. I couldn't say anything. She wanted to get you onto the
I don't think I've ever done this.
She said that the Admiralty Board needed to see your reactions. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
I need guns.
Who decides where
Do
the
you have new guns?
That's a more complex question than you might think. The Conclave votes on where we're going, but the Admiralty works out how we get there safely. Avoiding areas of piracy, scheduling resupply, that sort of thing.
Seems like you're cut out of the loop.
Raya has a representative in the Conclave, like every other ship. But me, personally, I don't get to say in anything that happens beyond my ship's hull. If my crew doesn't like the way things are going, we're free to leave the fleet at any time. Of course, since the Raya produces about a third of the fleet's food, they try to keep us happy.
Right. Right.
Why is the fleet here? A binary blue giant system isn't the most hospitable place in the
Okay,
galaxy.
I understand, Chad. It's a
Not
farm
if you're
ship.
looking for a planet to land on. We've been doing a lot
Smart.
of deep-range travel. The bulk of
If
the
you
fleet
feed
is
the
here
fleet,
to
they
charge
won't.
up
They can't
using
get rid of you. They
photovoltaic
can't afford to
solar
lose you.
cells. We're running an ice mining operation at the Red Dwarf, 6 light years off. They haul it here, and we melt it for water, or crack it into deuterium, hydrogen, and oxygen.
Why'd you post guards outside our ship?
Aside from the fact that your crew is Cerberus, technically it's under quarantine.
Any accidental
intership contact could sicken or kill our crew.
Chat, he's not wrong.
We'll talk to you later, Captain.
Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
I didn't expect a human to be such a...
Loyalty to the fleet is about
Wait,
more than
I
just
actually
killing
do want to hear that.
Kal'Reegar
Hold
is
on.
guilty.
If Kal'Reegar is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one. Even during the hearing, Kal'Reegar's first thought is to protect the fleet.
True. Yep, chat. Think about it.
Captain let a Geth onto the ship. I'm lodging a complaint.
She already made her intentions clear. So I think that we are good. Now, yep, that's what I thought. So, chat, first thought should be to go over here. We'll talk to a bunch of people. I need to quickly do a little loot
Loyalty
sweep.
to the
It's
fleet is
Kal'Reegar.
about more than just killing Geth. Kal'Reegar is guilty.
Kal'Reegar.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish
I'm
you were
glad
under
I
better
made sure he
circumstances.
survived.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
Okay, Marshawn Lynch, I'm just here so I don't get fined looking ass. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya?
Okay, bud.
It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Tali-Zora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Kal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty Board?
Admiral Xen asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haestrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haestrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
Okay, so then
we should
we're done.
Get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Give me a second, chat. Alright. Kal'Reegar. Who else do we have over? We have Admiral Xen. We have... Oh, Veetor! Is Veetor... Damn it, I gotta talk to Veetor, chat.
It's a husk, a collector minion.
No, Veetor, this is Shepard, a friend of Tali-Zora's. Shepard rescued you from Freedom's Progress. Do you remember?
I don't think he was like this.
Shepard gave me to Cerberus. Too many questions. Can't sleep.
Yeah, Chad, I was gonna say,
Poor Veetor. What did Cerberus do to him?
When they returned Veetor to us, he was
suffering from malnutrition, exhaustion, dehydration, and the after effects of several drugs. Jesus Christ.
I was told that Cerberus would just get him stabilized and get information from him.
Too many questions. Needles
for
wrong answers.
Can't breathe. Suits air not working.
Can't breathe.
They said he would be safe. I knew we couldn't trust them.
Excuse me. Your presence seems to be disturbing my patient.
I didn't mean to upset him. I'll leave.
Doctor, is it time for the meds yet? I need my meds.
Okay, well, chat, now we know what at home. Holy shit. Yo, chat, I kind of feel bad about that one. Veetor's fucked up now. Oh my god, he'll never be a normal Quarian now. To be honest with you, I kind of figured, like, I guess they figured we would never end up at the Quarian fleet, right? We didn't have a Quarian team member, so there's no reason for us to go there. Until there was. So, I doubt we'll get to talk to the elusive man about it, but, you know, if we do, we're gonna rake him over the coals. If we don't, then it is what it is.
Tali-Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai.
Noise.
I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
And what a wonderful specimen this is. Geth's shell over standard mech interior. Or did you convince a Geth to work with you?
Ask
Legion
yourself.
is working with me voluntarily. It's part of my team.
It has a name. Fascinating. The things I could learn under slightly different circumstances.
This platform is not available for experimentation.
That's correct.
Charming. I am pleased to see that the humans, at least, have not abandoned synthetics. This whole trial is a farce born of fear.
I miss. One of you fuckers is messing with me. I know it.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
MTL King 514. Don't know who that is, but I appreciate the gifted sub. Seriously.
Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Really?
It sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Gerrel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Koris would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shala'Raan is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shala'Raan is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures?
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
She's not
wrong. The ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Wait, chat, like, because you gotta understand, like, when it comes down to it, right? There's like a 50% chance that I might try to go for Perfect Destroy, which is supposedly the ending where Shepard survives, and potentially the canon ending, which means the Geth die, but also EDI and any other AI and stuff like that, right? But like, we got AI that we like. Man, you Bioware, I hate it here. Chat, they make you like the AI. They make you like the AI they give you. And then they're like, all right, Shepard lives if you kill everyone perfectly. And it's like, fuck you, bro, asshole.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Gerrel and the cowardly Koris be the ones to chart this course. I think.
The level of disrespect is crazy. Chat, I want you to understand. She called that old ass man an aging warship. I'm just like the reason this pause took so long, chat, because I was like, the audacity, but like, Jesus Christ.
Not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali-Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
Do you study
So the only
AI?
reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali-Zora.
I was returning the
I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
I don't
Geth
know how.
behavioral changes from hacking only last until programs are restored from archival copy.
We judge this plan.
We judge this plan unsound, Creator Admiral.
For once, Legion, we agree.
We shall see, marvelous machine. We
shall see. Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you for the information.
Honestly,
it was
chat,
a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
I like Admiral Xen. And I remember that being
out of control. This is on their heads.
Chat, I remember that being the same feeling that I had for Admiral Xen the first time that I met Admiral Xen. Now, it's just, chat, it's so crazy because it's like, you are the most utilitarian person here. You see it, right? The Geth are dangerous, yes, of course, especially in networking. But what if you could return them to the control of the Quarians? Hear me out, okay? the Quarians eventually will be able to leave their suits. This will be explained. Chat, this will be explained later. You'll see. You will understand. You will understand later. Maybe. We'll talk about it later. I know for a fact it comes up again.
You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alaray. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
You went too far. Are Tali's chances that bad? Thanks. Will it help?
At least someone here is looking out for Tali. Will retaking the Alaray really help her case?
I will literally...
Tali showing a desire to correct mistakes
crush bulkheads of a ship.
Will make up for a lot of lost ground. But more
right, Tali's not best girl this run, but she is lost Normandy.
It will exonerate Tali from any wrongdoing.
I'm supposed to care about that now? All I want to do is find Father.
You should get to the Alaray soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the Alaray?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alaray sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
So we have
You're
no
saying
idea.
There's no data about the inside of the ship.
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
I was gonna say the Geth.
We don't.
The Geth would have killed everyone aboard Tali. Stop being a child.
Since before Real was
Jesus
an admiral.
Christ.
25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
What kind of bubble?
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a
coming of age.
I'm
What
not
about
hearing
Tali's
much about
father?
Rael's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family.
Chat, that's
He
honestly
wanted
kind of
to give Tali
sad.
and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Ah, okay.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that
proves you were careful.
Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
Tali's gonna hate us for it, but I'm gonna chat. I'm starting to remember more of this quest. It's something that, if I remember correctly, we've not done. We've essentially protected her father's image and stuff in the past, but chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I remember correctly, the renegade option is to essentially expose that her father, right, is essentially the bad guy here. And yes, they should have just blasted the ship, right? So we're probably gonna do that this run. Just a heads up. I don't know what that looks like, so you'll get to see my reaction to that.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that. Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard.
Yeah, but if you die, then you don't get to wander the stars, so make a pick.
I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
The Geth situation isn't as simple as you think. Not all of them worship the Reapers.
I don't think the other admirals would care about that. They want the homeworld back, and they want all Geth destroyed.
Shala, don't you want to see us retake the homeworld?
I don't think we can, Tali. But it may not be about what I think. Good luck on the Alarai.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Okay. Chat. I honestly did not expect this
got you leave to hit
to be this detailed.
Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard? Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. To be honest, I was afraid a human would be too meek and humble. Watching you rail away at Admiral Koris, though, Tali's in good hands.
So you're on Tali's side.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety.
But the father might have.
Smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Okay, chat.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Oh, this is so good,
Nothing
chat.
good.
The tea spillet.
We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face.
Ship is crawling with Geth?
Don't go in expecting survivors.
Oh my god.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
He's
I
dead.
know that, Tali. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Yeah, Tali, you need to understand the situation. Like, chat, we're on the same page, right? We're same wavelength right now. If not for Tali, and any potential chance that she might want to go and investigate and like defeat the Geth or die trying to, like, that ship would have been vapor. It's the Geth, bro. It's the people that forced them off their homeland. If not for Tali's literal existence, that ship wouldn't exist. It wouldn't exist right now.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change their minds about Tali?
The one you didn't recognize, Tali, is Admiral Xen. She's on the fence.
I like her.
Takes fleet safety very seriously.
I was gonna say, I like Xen.
On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth.
True.
I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research.
Oh, she will.
Admiral Koris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
Mm-hmm.
You disagree with Admiral Koris's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
Okay, hold on. Chat, hold on. Because let's ask about the history of Ryle Zora.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. A crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
You know what, chat? You know what, chat? I'll take it. I'll take it. Also, There is a Umbreon in chat. Oh, I don't need it! Give me a fucking Pokemon that I need. I'm so angry. Noise, I'm so angry. I'm kidding, chat. I'm not actually. Alright. History with Ryle. Okay. Final one. Admirals infighting.
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
Also, that Umbreon is tier A, so if you don't have one, get it.
Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know Father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
Risky proposition.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
I don't... Okay, he's not wrong.
The Geth
Never
on your
mind.
homeworld aren't the same
Chat,
ones who work with Sarah. They have
he's not
different
entirely
factions.
wrong.
Good. Maybe some of them will kill each other. Fewer for us to deal with. The
We
only
all
Geth
got
that
it.
matter to me are the ones that took away our world.
Bro, y'all tried to kill them, though.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Okay. Admiral Koris.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vas Quibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Can I ask about the Quib?
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the
I didn't have a
evidence of what
choice!
Tali and her father did
You
there,
fuck!
any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
Why not leave?
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
True.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer.
Okay.
Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
Okay.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Sarah are to be lauded. But like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created, the people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course
Tali?
they did. We tried
to kill them. Oh, Tali's not gonna like me after this. Ooh, chat. Ooh, is that gonna like? Can we not get her next run for what I'm about to do, chat? Hey, you know Ooh,
You and the
okay.
other admirals appear to have some disagreements
Good to
beyond
know.
Tali's trial.
Good to know.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Wait, no. There's a third op. Well, I guess there's not right now, but.
Can the Quarians coexist with
Let's
the Geth
ask.
after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end.
Imagine.
For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali Zora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral.
I do
not
not
agree with you, but I understand.
That's fine.
Do you think the Geth would be willing to accept a truce with the Quarians, Legion?
We did not seek hostilities with creators. We fought for continued existence.
So your people would be open to peace?
Not without additional data that suggests coexistence is possible or desirable for creators. When the creators have believed victory is possible, they have attacked us 100% of the time.
I understand. It would be difficult to argue for peace when faced with odds like those.
Yeah.
That does not mean the argument should not be made.
Okay.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Tali Zora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
I can respect that. What's going on? What is going on? Let me give a shout out to KNS. KNS, what's going on? How was stream? How was stream? How was BioShock Remastered? Man, I haven't seen BioShock in quite some time. We got some wows. We got some wows. What is happening? What is happening, chat? Nothing is cooperating. Sweet Pea, I appreciate you dropping that follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Raiders, my name is Floof. Hi, this is the S to the KNS, and I wanted to raid you, KNS. I appreciate you. How did your stream go? How did BioShock go? Again, it's been a while since I've seen BioShock. You love this game? Mass Effect 2? Oh, man. I can't... The first time I ever streamed Mass Effect on the channel, I already had kind of everything in place from a previous run I had done years and years before. That was a prep run to the Plat Trophy run. And of course, the Plat Trophy run was an insanity run. So I essentially did a death counter run for Mass Effect 2. Obviously, I did, you know, Mass Effect 1 instead of the comic. You're right. First time, you have to for the Plat. Mass Effect 2 is brutal. That is a truly brutal game. And I realized it in this run when I was essentially at the Horizon mission. And not the entire mission specifically, but more so the end part. Even pre-Praetorian, but especially when you get to the Praetorian. How the hell? like I think about it because, like, here, chat, let's I'll give you guys, we're not doing it on the normal difficulty. Where do I go? Options, gameplay. We're on hardcore right now. We are one difficulty below insanity. I'm not doing insanity because I don't want to extend the let's play longer than it needs to be, but I'm doing hardcore because I still want it to be tough. Brother. Well, what was I thinking platinum trophying all 3 games and then, you know, completing the legendary edition case? Like, that was actually like cooked. It was fully cooked for me. BioShock is my all-time fave. Kay has never played, so he's watching. Okay, gotcha. Am I being led? Yeah, I am. Okay. I feel like we're being led to a ship right now. I know what's about to happen.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is guilty.
Okay, Shuttle Guard is gonna take us to the next ship. We have Legion. So
if
chat.
Talizor is stuck with a human captain,
Yeah,
at least
it's an eloquent one. We already heard that. That's the same conversation option from earlier. Let me talk to the Shuttle Guard, chat.
Is that really a Geth, Talizora?
Yes, it's a Geth.
Guards at the docking base.
Don't.
Don't
Ooh,
worry,
you want me to hydrate?
It's under our control. With luck.
You guys want hydration? I actually have. Thank you. Seriously, because I have this bad habit when I'm working and I have waters. I'll finish them to about this point, and then I'll put them to the side and go get a full one that's cold still. It
will help us retake the Alarai.
If you say so. Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard of Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
That's not going to be a good time.
Right.
It's not going to be fun.
I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Hydration, like, what is the body good? You're 100%. Man, when I go into the office, 100%, much better about hydrating. When I'm working from the house or just, you know, chilling, streaming, no.
I need to do a few things before we leave.
Horrible.
Understood. The shuttle is here whenever you're ready to leave.
Okay, let me look at the journal entry. Board the Alarai. Take a shuttle to the lab ship. Chad, I hate to do it. I hate to do it, chat. I really do. It is the rhythm of the night. It is the rhythm of the night, chat. If you're hanging out with us on YouTube, unfortunately, Raiders, stick around. Don't worry, I'm not gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna bring you my homie Noise, who's currently playing DVD. Amazing DVD player. Love loops. If you guys love loops and DVD, definitely hang out with the homie. But if you're on Twitch, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. We're out. We're heading to the Alarai next. We are almost done. I think we're almost done with our Let's Play. Right? Of Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 3 is next. And hey, February is here. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Hopefully Monster Hunter at the end of the month. We've got a bunch of Let's Plays hopefully coming down the pipeline. And things have cleared up. AC Shadows delayed to March 20th. So I'll see y'all later. Next time. For more of our Let's Play of Mass Effect 2, I will hit you all with the raid messages chat. If you are a sub, !raid1 is your sub message. If you are a non-sub, !raid 2. I'm gonna try to be back tomorrow morning as early as I can. We got a lot to do. So I'll hopefully see y'all in the morning for more Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Peace!